a bag of milk that the date was the 20th of March. So we are going to make some cheese. I already made some last night. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. And I froze the last batch. This is my last batch that I did yesterday because I had some milk that has gone sour. So made the cream cheese, and you can just freeze it too. But so this is like cottage cheese kind of, but it's so you can make pierogies with it and stuff like that. But you can also make cream cheese with it. So I'm going to make some cream cheese with this one here that I'm going to be doing right now. So we don't need the vinegar yet. So what we need to do is put all these bags in this pot. And so that's what we're going to do now. So welcome everyone here. I'm just going to put you guys here. Grab a scissor to open the bags. And I did some organizing. I'm doing some spring cleaning and organizing right now. What I got going on. So it's a little chilly today. Still need to wear my house coat. It's not summer yet. Spring. The early spring. So I don't know if the milk is sour yet, but it doesn't have to be sour. That's why we use the vinegar. So I'm just going to open it. Oops, shoot. That one fell over. Yeah. When you let it fall over, it got some on my stove, and I just cleaned the stove yesterday. I just didn't want that piece to go in. So we dump it in here. I didn't turn it on, burner on yet. But after I get the one bag in there, I'll turn the burner on so it can start getting warm. Let me grab a cloth to wipe down my stove because I just washed it. I just did my stove yesterday, cleaned it. I spilled milk all over it. So welcome everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy spring. Happy new moon in Pisces and happy equinox. Happy all that. Spring is here. Spring has arrived. How do you say spring has sprung? Spring has sprung. So we're just gonna make some. We're gonna make some cheese. Let's turn the burner on. I bring it to a boil, and then you put the vinegar, and it turns into cheese, and then you just put it through a strainer and squeeze out all the water. And then if you want to make cream cheese, all you do is put it in a blender and put a little bit of the liquid from it in there. And then you just mix it, and you can add whatever flavors you want to your cream cheese, or just salt if you like that. So hey Will, welcome. And Burger, welcome. So let's get started with the start. And I did a lot of organizing yesterday. I have a bunch of beans, dried beans and rice and stuff, so I put them all in a cooler room in my bedroom. So my kitchen is more emptier now. The cupboards. So I did 3 bags yesterday, which was this pot full. And now I'm doing the other 3 bags. Because I have some bagels over there, so I wanted some cream cheese. And I don't have any right now. And making it yourself is better anyway. So we're going to have some of that. So I got my milk. So we just got to wait for it to come to a boil. And then give it a little stir every once in a while so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Hey, is this Fry? Burger, are you Fry? Did you change your channel name? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for saying I'm beautiful. So yeah, it might take a few minutes to get it. I got it on high right now. We don't want to burn the milk, so once it starts getting a little warm, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. But I'm going to show you guys what I did yesterday. I did make videos of it, like just short videos, because I don't like to use a lot a video space for just little things that I'm doing. Well, it took me like all night to do this. Last night I organized my cupboards. I had the top shelf, I had like all like my rice and my beans, and I just didn't have room for a lot of stuff, and it was very messy in my kitchen. So I did all that. I organized all up in there. So I got my snacks right there. I got some other stuff there, some potatoes that are dehydrated, some fruit, my other stuff I use. Got some cereal, and then where I put my my the stuff for when we're having a hard time one day, save. I do cook beans and rice. I do use that, but I don't eat a lot of noodles. But here's all my dried beans. So yeah, we're gonna have like lots of beans one day. I do like my homemade beans. So, and then got some dehydrated vegetables. They all stay cooler in here. So, and they're out of my kitchen. This all was in my cupboard, and I had no room in my cupboard. So I'm glad I turned it all and put it all in my bedroom. Nobody sees my bedroom anyway. I just sleep in there. So I did that. I organized all that. So now I don't have my fridge or freezer here all full of stuff either. But I found these seeds. I'm gonna be planting some watermelon. I'm gonna be planting some those are lemon seeds. I got more watermelon seeds in here. I got some pepper seeds. I got some cantaloupe seeds. I got more cantaloupe seeds than that. Got more watermelon seeds, and then I got some pomegranate seeds here. And all in here, we got a bunch of cantaloupe seeds. I think I kept them all because this was a very delicious cantaloupe. So I'm going to be planting these outside as soon as May comes, and hopefully we get some really yummy watermelon and cantaloupe. But I'm glad I found these all. So gotta go through this yet. So that's what I've been doing all weekend. Oh, and then I did make some can of oil. So that was interesting experience too. What's my Subway order? What's my Subway order? You rang me Subway? Subway, what do I like? Subway. For seriously though? Subway, what do I like at Subway? Well, I like their BLTs with extra bacon. That's always my favorite sandwich is bacon. So yeah, if you work if you work there at Subway and you want to bring me some, I'll sure. Then I don't have to make my bag go. Your favorite is BLT too? Oh yeah, it's getting warm now. So you just have to bring it kind of to a boil. And yesterday I was stirring it with my whisk, and as soon as you put the vinegar in there, it turns into it starts curdling and it turns into cheese. So then everything sticks to that. So today I'm just going to use a spoon. So I'm going to use a wooden spoon today. I can use the bigger one. I'm going to use my wooden spoon. Just give it a little stir. So I'm just going to put my pinky in there. My other pinky I can't use my other pinky. My other pinky is very sore right now. I ripped my fingernail off almost. So you don't want it to stick to the bottom. So milk will stick to the bottom if you have it on too hot. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit right now. I'm going to turn down to 7. But I'll show you guys my pinky. My pinky. I just got it wrapped because to put the pressure on the nail so the nail pushes down, but I ripped half of my pinky nail off, and it's just natural nails. The nail's no longer than my other nails, but I ripped it off, closing my bedroom door in the middle of the night when the cats were being mischiefs, and I keep hitting it because my finger keeps sticking out because it doesn't want to bend now. So it's always sticking out, and I keep hitting it too, and it looks a little swollen too. Well, let me show you guys. It's not like you can't, like, only thing I did about an hour ago, I did salt water it. So this is just like that tape that sticks to itself. So I put that on there so that it puts the pressure on my nail. But if you look, you can see right where the line is, right there. I ripped it off right to there. So you can see that, and it really feels I feel a lot of pressure. Yeah, I stuck it in some salt water. But yeah, I feel a lot of pressure when I don't have this on there, so I put it on so that it can push the nail down. So hopefully it doesn't get like super infected or anything, so I have to go to the hospital. I hope not. So I've just been putting a new one of these on every day. Wait, pinky swear. Yeah, that'd be awesome. A sub would be awesome, actually. But I'm just gonna make myself a bagel after this is done. And as we're waiting for this, I can go get the sifter out and get that ready. Also, if you have cheesecloth, you can use cheesecloth too. But yeah, I'm just gonna. And then once you once you get the water out of the milk, like you'll see, it'll turn green after you put the vinegar in it. The water will turn green, and this will all turn into curds, cheese curds. I learned all this stuff when I was young, when I was a kid. So let's get the sifter ready. Oh, I also boiled all of my things so that I can make ice cubes. I'm gonna fill them all up and make my own ice cubes. I boiled them all in water for a while, so I got all these. I make my own ice cubes so I can make my own slushies. So I cleaned all them. They were in there too. I'm just gonna put them in here for now. I don't know if they'll fit in there. Oh, maybe they'll fit in there. I'll put them right there. I'll move this. And then we need that. Get that out, get that ready. Oh, there goes my spoon. The coffee spoon on the floor. How is everybody doing? How's everybody's weather wherever you are? The weather here wasn't bad today. Some places, I guess, it rained. I heard today, which I don't want to say, but I heard there's supposed to be a little more snow coming. So I hope not. I don't want any more snow. Just need to be patient a little bit for this to warm up. That is 3 bags of milk, you know. Make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom by keep doing this. I'm gonna test it again. It's lukewarm now, it's almost there. So yeah, I still got I'm doing some spring cleaning, and I still got some clutter spots to do, like there. I got that all to clean up yet and go through, organize and all that. I got that area to do. Got to find a spot for all these bowls. And yeah, just working slowly on my house, my apartment, just trying to organize it. Yeah. I still got a few more cupboards to do, but I want everything to be like clean and organized. So that way I can be organized and work on my spiritual business too. So I had some ideas today. Um, so I can talk about that on this one, but like I thought about some ideas to do, like if so for people that live near me, I was having some ideas on like how to make my channel grow by also helping people. So I was thinking of helping people cleanse their home, going and cleansing people home for free, by like spiritual cleansing, smudging and all that. Do that and then do it for free as long as I can record it. So that's what I was thinking for people, my local area. So that way I can help people, and they can help me as well, make my channel grow if I can record doing that. And also, I was thinking of doing like for the people online. I was thinking of if I've ever helped you, like this. I'm talking about my spiritual channel, Kass Love 111. If I've ever helped you get through something in your life, or if my advice has ever helped you, my healing advice ever helped you, if you like leave that in the comments and how it helped you and stuff like that, I can do a free reading for you if you share your story about how I helped you. And I think that's how we can all help each other, right? Because like people need to know about stuff, right? So when you share that, more people know about stuff. And then I was also thinking about like doing free readings like in person, if as long as I can record the reading and then share it with like you guys online, and then do personal readings for people if they are willing to share what the story that will come out, and then they confirm on the reading whether it's what is resonating with them, what's not resonating with them, and stuff like that, so that everybody can tell like how my spirit works, my soul works to helping people. But yeah, so I have some few ideas. My friend thought it was a good idea, and she's like, you should write these ideas down. So sometimes I'm not good at writing ideas down. Like I've gotten ideas from like people that do these kind of things. Like, like there's a guy that cuts people's grass, and he does it free as long as he can record it, right? That is a good way to grow your channel too. Like whatever your niche is, and I'm trying to do something that is with my niche that I do, right? And I was trying to think of how I can implement that and use that as an idea for what I do. Like, and that's how a lot of people grow their channels. They help others, right? And then everybody benefits from it, right? Yeah. Like I just recently watched Mr. Beast, and like, he was talking about like how he did it. Like his first video that somebody paid for, like a video that he did and somebody paid for it, and then he said that if you double that for the video, then I will give all that money to a homeless person, right? And that's how he started his channel. That's when his channel started blowing up. So like, people like to see people doing good, and I want to do good for people. I want to help people. But if you don't have like these ideas, then it's hard for you to get yourself out there to help people, right? To get noticed. So yeah, so I was thinking about how can I implement that? Well, I can do cleansing homes. That's like physical thing. I can go to your home and cleanse it as long as I can record cleansing and what I say, how I do it and stuff like that. Share what I do. And then the people can also like comment about like how they feel in their home afterwards and all that. That's something I could do, and I could do it for free if they let me record it, right, and put my video on YouTube. And of course, I would respect people if they don't want to be on the video, right? And even if they just want to talk on the video or leave comments and stuff like that. So that, I think, would be a good thing, and then help people cleanse their homes from negative energy, and even help people cleanse them, like, smudge people, help them, and say a prayer over them. Right? Think so? Thank you. Yeah, I just need some volunteers now. I need some volunteers that would like me to do some of that stuff. Like, I'll do a live reading I'll do a live personal reading for people online, and I'll do it for free. Like, if you're willing for me to be able to share that with others on YouTube. And of course, I'll be discerning about like certain things in your reading, you know what I mean, that are very private or very painful or stuff like that. If you don't not comfortable with it, I would not share it, right? So, like, I'll also think about people's life, right? How they would, how they feel, and you don't want to be, if you don't want to be vulnerable, like, you keep certain things to yourself, like, you know what I mean? And same with me, if I did a reading and I read something very crazy that, like, could harm you, like, mentally or physically, I would not say it, right? So I'm discerning. That's what makes a good reader, is someone that's discerning. And yeah. Okay, so I'm just here stirring. I'm just sitting here stirring, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing. I'm just talking to you guys while I'm sitting here stirring. Stirring the pot. I'm stirring the pot. Now there's a saying, stirring the pot. Yeah, it's almost there. It's almost to boiling. Let me touch it. Let me touch it. Ah, it's hot. So we just gotta wait a few more minutes and it'll be ready. Maybe I'll turn it off just a little bit for now. Just to bring it to a boil, then we turn it right off and put the vinegar. So I'm gonna go get the vinegar ready. The last batch, I just used a half a cup of vinegar. And the vinegar doesn't stay in the milk or anything like that. It gets out, like it gets distracted. But this kind of cheese has that little, like cream cheese has a little bit of sourness. That's why this makes good cream cheese. And I just want to happen to be wanting some cream cheese right now. So while I'm waiting for it to fully boil here, I'm just going to grab the vinegar. Oh, I don't know if my phone will stay. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Okay, so grab my vinegar, just using white vinegar. And use this. And this is unraveling because I've opened it a couple times and the tape doesn't want to stick anymore. Oh, that's a little bit more than half a cup. I don't want to put more than half a cup. We don't need that. You might not even need a full half a cup, but I like to make it a little bit more sour. So we got the vinegar ready. And we'll put that in here in a minute. And as soon as the vinegar goes in, you'll see it magically churning into cheese. See how it's like now really hot? It's almost there. I have it at 9 right now just to bring it up a little bit. Yeah, it's almost there. just about there. And you don't have all the stuff that they put in the cream cheese, you know, when you buy. You don't have all that preservative stuff in there. When you're making dairy, you don't really need to put any preservative. You put salt. That's the only preservative you really need. Oh yeah. It's hot now. See that? Okay. Let's get the vinegar in there and I'll show you. Watch the magic happen. See, it's just, I'll show you what it looks like before. Just milk. It looks like milk. It's thin. It's everything. It looks like milk. And then, watch what happens. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. You guys can watch it happen in real time. Look at this. See? Just give it a stir. Turn this off now. Look at it. Look at it. Look at licky. Look at licky. Now we got cheese. Now we got cheese. Just making sure that it's all mixed together really good. And now we got to separate it. All right, now I got to bring this pot over there and drain it. I'm going to probably keep a little bit of liquid to add to my my cream cheese when I'm trying to blend it, mix it. But yeah, see how it separates? All the cheese is at the bottom. And now we do this. So I'm going to probably keep a little bit in this to add to the other thing. Just gonna put it right there. It's clean and all that. So now I'm gonna have to put you guys over here. So you can see. I wish I had it like an overhang where you guys can see it, but I'll show it to you after. I'll try to point it so you guys can see it pouring out. All right, here we go. Maybe I can do it like this so you guys can see. Hold on to it with one hand and use this. Let me turn it. You guys are up against the coffee maker. Okay, let's try this. See if I can do this. A little bit in there. I'm just gonna drain it like this and let a little bit go on the bottom so then I can use it to make the cream cheese. So where you want to do this, just move it around so all the water can get off of it. And yeah, cheesecloth works really good, but sifter works too. You just have to work a little harder with this. Right now, this makes really good pierogies too. So, oh, if you're a pierogi person, likes pierogies, make pierogies out of this. Really good. And all you have to do is with this is add a egg yolk and salt and pepper, and then it's the filling for pierogies. Or you can make little like little patties with it too, and then with that, you can just turn it into a little patty and then dip it in flour and then fry it. That's another way to eat them. This is actually a German Mennonite specialty. We always made this. My dad also made him mozzarella cheese. I don't know how to make that. Or like type of cheese like mozzarella cheese. And I don't know what he put in it. But yeah, you just want to get all the liquid out of there. And that's cheese right here. So the closest flavor of this is the cream cheese. It may look a little bit like cottage cheese. Oh! But it actually has more like a cream cheese flavor. So now we're going to make the cream cheese in a minute here. I'm going to take a little bit of that and make some cream cheese. Okay, so we got that much more out of there. And now we're going to, I don't know if I should use the blender. Yeah, it's probably the easiest because I got that out already. Okay, let's get the blender out here. So I'm not going to use a lot. I didn't put no salt or anything in this. At this point, you can actually put salt in there if you'd like to. We're just going to put that much that we're going to use to make my cheese. And put this over here for a minute. And then I'm going to use a little bit of liquid because I like it to be a little bit runny a little bit. We're just going to add a little bit of this liquid. So that way it can blend up nicely. And then we're just gonna, I might have to put this on. You just gotta keep moving it around in there so it can really get it all. Just make it more smoother. Add a little more liquid. Just a little bit with the spoon. Now we gotta turn it on, mix it up. It just makes it smoother, that's all. And I'm going to add a little water. I'm going to add a little salt in it too in a minute. I gotta grab the salt. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. 6 likes. Wow, you guys are awesome. All right, where did I put my salt? Oh, it's right here. It's hiding. My salt shaker. I'm just going to use the salt shaker because we're not going to use that much salt. It doesn't go too much. I'm just going to put it on low. Oh, that was harsh. That was harsh. Okay, one more time. more water. So we want it to be spreadable, you know. I don't know if I've made this before. I think I have. I'm going to taste it in a minute to see if it's... Okay, I think it's done. Now, I'm going to just put it in. Did you guys hear for a minute? Up against the coffee maker, you guys going to be standing. Okay, let's get it out of there. The easiest way to get stuff out is this way. I know. All right, we got some on the counter. I'm going to taste it. I think it needs a little more salt, though. And then I'm going to put a bagel in my toaster and see how it tastes with the bagel. All right, we're going to toast the bagel. Oh, you like my blender? The green one? So that other stuff, I'm just going to put that away and not use it right now, but see how it's spreadable now. You just spread it. I'm going to try, I have to swish it around because I did put more salt in it. Okay. Let's just try some of the bread. See if it is good. All right, try it, guys. Look at that. Perfect. The only thing is, like, if you, you know, cooling it down in the fridge helps too. Helps it settle nicely too. So it'll taste even more like cream cheese once you get it in the fridge for a bit. I got a little bit left in here. I'm going to make sure that I get it all. I'm just going to put it through the sifter. I'm not going to make any more cream cheese, so I don't need to use any more of that. All right, so here's what we got left. And we'll put that in a plate. Just grabbing a Ziploc bag. I'm going to put that in here. And then, yeah, you just take it out, leave it on the counter, and let it thaw. And then you can make your cheese, your pierogies. Oh, right here. And yeah, you want to wash the sifter right away because stuff gets stuck in it like that. You hear my kitty? I'm just gonna, here it is. I'm just gonna seal it tight, put it in the freezer for another day. So you can also make your pierogies with this because it will. I did it once with where I smoothen out the cheese first. I did my pierogies like that once, and they tasted really good. Hear the kitty? You hear my kitty cat? She's meowing at me. The toaster says that's done. Bagel's done. All right, we got our bagel. Let's put some cream cheese. That is Sage. Sage is talking. Oh yeah, it's a little hot. The bagel's a little hot right now. And the cream cheese is a little bit warm too, so it's not hot, it's just warm. Let's put it on both of them. Oh! Who needs two pieces anyway? Oh well, we got half a bag, okay? Somebody's jealous. That's what they say when you're dropping your food. Somebody's jealous of your food. Who wants a bite? I'm sharing. All right, and I like lots of cream cheese. So, all right, let's go. Let's try it. Smells good too. Mmm. It's really good. Looks yummy. Thank you. It is. I'm hot now. Always need a coffee with a bagel. Oopsie. Big stuff. So that means I got some things to wash here. I'm just gonna put them right in the pot. I'm gonna put everything in the pot and just wash it like that. So yeah, I gotta wash all this or else it'll just stick. Ah. Can't get it in there. Okay. I'll lift it up. There we go. Oh, Sage. She's being annoying. Let's go see this girl. Where is she meowing at? There she is. I know she wants. She wants to go out there and scratch on the carpet. That's what she wants. That's enough. Shh. Shh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? You being loud and obnoxious? Are you being obnoxious? You being obnoxious? Hmm? Hmm? mm. Okay, go. I put her on there. All right. All right, let's finish eating. Best bagel with cream cheese I've had. Oh, hi, Phoenix. You like it? You like it? That's good. Oh, she likes it. She likes it. Yeah, I took a little break this weekend off my other channel. I have a lot of pictures and videos on my other tablet, and for some reason my computer is not picking it up when I'm plugging it in for me to transfer the pictures and the videos to my computer, and it's kind of filling up. So I'm trying to figure that out. So that's why I've not been doing as many readings, because I don't have the right tablet right now. The tablet is it's like one of those it's a tablet that it's like it's about done. You know, it's got a lot of cracks in it, and I can't, for some reason I can't seem to sign into this tablet with that channel, so I need some help. Put that away. I think that's what I'm going to eat today. And, you know, no matter how much little bit of you do, you always make dirty dishes. And I'm going to wash these dishes. My son does dishes, but when I'm making something like this, I'll do the dishes because it creates big dishes. So I wash them. Probably help my pinky heal too, maybe putting it in water more. But I took the thing off because it wasn't staying on there. But I'm gonna put another one on because it just hurt. It's like I feel a lot of pressure when I don't have the tape on it. I feel a lot of pressure on my fingers, so it's a little red. So I don't know. Might have to go to the hospital and get some antibiotics so I don't get infection. And I just have to wait for the nail to fall off or something. It hurts. Well, thank you guys for watching and come and hang out with me for a minute. I was on a couple panels today. I was on Ed's panel, and I was on Jessica's panel. So I was on them, and for a while nobody was live. Nobody had been uploading. None of my YouTube friends have been uploading, but today everybody went live. So I'm like, all right, pop in here and pop in there. It was a good day too because I wasn't doing much today because it's Sunday. I did most of my work that I was going to get done this weekend last night, so that way I could relax for today. And so I did that. Aloe vera will help. Pinky finger, really? Well, the thing is, can't really put on anything on there. Can't really put anything on there. It's not the finger, it's underneath the nail. See how yellow it is? See where the line is? See, the line is about right there. And that's where it's ripped off, like halfway. So it's underneath the nail. And it's really hard to get anything underneath the nail to help the underneath nail. So I just use salt water and I stick my finger in a little. I use this thing. Put some salt water in there and I just stuck my finger and I kind of shook my finger around in it. And then I poured it over my finger while I was holding it like this. And then that's how I cleaned it. Because I can't, yeah, I'll show you. I have to use both of my hands to show you where it is. Like right about there. That's how far it's off. It hurts though. It does hurt. Anyways, thank you guys for being here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you go watch all my videos and start watching. Like if you'd like to help me start watching my my whole folders. Like just put my folder on and let it play. That would really be helpful, you know. Even if you put the volume like off or whatever, and just play it for, you know, if you're not wanting to watch all the readings and stuff like that. Even for this channel too, just press play, binge watch me for a bit and see if I can get monetized soon. So yeah, but I'm not trying to push it because like I want it to come natural. So if you push things like that, like get monetized, and you really push yourself at that time, then you're gonna have to keep pushing yourself afterwards, right? To keep up that. So I might as well just let it naturally happen. So then I don't have to like work myself to death, like to keep my channel going, right? And I have a problem with that. I do things very fast and very quick, and then I'm worn out for a while. You know what I mean? That's how I am. I can't do things slowly. I have to do things on a good speed. Yeah. I'm just putting some sugar in my coffee. When I'm eating something, I can drink my coffee black or like without sugar too. But if I'm just drinking my coffee, I need my cream. But I don't have cream right now. I just have the milk. But so we're gonna use milk. Anyways, see y'all later. Have a good day. Peace out. Much love.